Hey guys, Opinionated Horsewoman here. Today I am bringing you the unboxing of my August Allure Beauty, one of my favorite boxes each month. It's so much fun to get this box. So let's get right into August 2020. This just arrived today. It literally just got off the mail truck like 20 minutes ago. So I am pretty pumped. I love Allure. It's so much fun. I really am enjoying this box. So let's get in it. All right, throw this away. Here we go. Okay, first quick look. I love that they give you a card with some information. I always appreciate that. Let's take a look. Allure Beauty Box. Promo codes exclusive inside. All right. A little bit of details. Let's read from the features director what they have to say. It's Jessica Krull. She's a very, very pretty lady. See what she has to say for August. It says, listen, I'm stressed. My sleep schedule is all out of whack and it seems impossible to decompress with everything that's on my mind. And when I'm on edge, my skin shows it. Little bumps pop up on my cheeks and red patches emerge out of nowhere. Let's not even start on my dark under eye circles. I agree. To keep everything in balance, I have to be even more diligent about my skincare routine. So I'm cleansing twice a day, layering on hydrating serums and oils, and treating myself to a mask at least once a week. This month's box is filled with similar products to help bring out a little woosha to your daily routine. Jessica. So that's pretty fun. Nice little intro. So, you know, it's not a huge box, but it's pretty consistent each month. So let's get right into it. Here we go, just a little peek. Okay, first things first, right out of the box. Pixi Skin Treaks Rose Oil Blend, 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. So this looks like a lot of fun. Check it out. Let's see what it has to say. It is actually the first product in the little booklet. Says, this oil has quickly become one of my favorite multitasking products. It's made up of hydrating oils, sweet almond, orange peel, pomegranate seed, jojoba, and its namesake, rose geranium oil. For the record, I'm not the biggest fan of how rose smells, but here's the flowery scent is subtle and soothing. And the person who wrote this is Kathleen, I think it's Suico, S-U-I-C-O. She is the assistant beauty editor for Allure. Price on this, $24. You can buy it online at pixibeauty.com, and it's just like it says here, P-I-X-I beauty, all one word, .com. You can use the promo code PixiXAllure15 at checkout to receive 15% off your order, excluding Pixi Pretties, sale items, kits and gift sets, valid July 31st, 2020 through October 31st, 2020. So let's take a look at this. I like the little kind of soothing color of the box. It's pretty, whoa. Okay, right out of the bat, there is the dropper. So it's kind of nice that they don't use that as a top, but this is cute. This is how it looks. If you can see that, pretty good. So it says Sun Treat since 1999, Rose Oil Blend, Nourishing Face Oil, 1 ounce. Again, there is this. There is a like stopper safety seal right here. Can you see that? Let me see if I can pry it up to show you. I really appreciate that. There you can kind of see I'm getting it popped up. So that helps prevent any kind of leaking in transit. So that is really cool. It popped right off, and there it is. It does have a very nice, soothing, pleasing scent. Not, as she said, not terribly strong in rose. I really like it, actually. So I am just going to use the dropper and try to grab a little bit. I'm going to do 1 drop on the back of my hand. And then I will replace the stopper. It smells really good. So I'm just sealing it up right now. So there's the drop. I'm just going to rub it right into the back of my hand. All over the back of my hand. Definitely feels like an oil. Very, very light scent. Definitely can pick out the rose, but it's not like overpoweringly rose, which is nice. I did drop another drop, so I'm going to put 2 drops on back of my hand. So I sealed it back up with the top instead of the dropper. And the dropper here, which still has some oil in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that on my arm. I kind of like this. So far, I really like this. I appreciate the fact the dropper is separate. So I dropped it all over my arm here. And just rubbing it in. Feels really nice. I was out in the sun a lot this weekend, so my skin feels a little dehydrated. It's a little bit irritated by, I had a lot of sunscreen on. Feels really nice. It definitely feels like an oil, but it feels very light. It doesn't feel like a really thick oil. So I really like that. This is a nice product. Again, MSRP on this is $24. You would buy that at pixibeauty.com. And again, the code is a little tricky. It is Pixi X Allure 15. All one word. And you get 15% off. There are some exclusions, and it only goes through October 31st. So let's go on to the next product. Oh my. Okay, next item says Floss Brighten Up Highlighter or Illuminator. So that is what it looks like. I gotta see if I can find it in here. Okay, here it is. So Floss Brighten Up Highlighter in Sunlit is the color. Price on this $20. You would buy it at flossitup.com. You can enter a promo code of Allure20 at the checkout to receive 20% off your order. Valid through October 31st, 2020. So it's the second one, valid through the end of October of this year, 2020. Let's see if we can open it up and take a look at it here. So a lot of plastic. That's what it looks like. The color is Sunlit for highlighter. I'm not going to swatch this. I don't use highlighters. This will go into a giveaway, so I will show you guys what it looks like, but I'm not going to touch it or swatch it. Very nice, very pretty. There is definitely a shimmer to it, definitely a hint of sparkle. I'm not sure if that'll be picked up on the camera, but very pretty. But again, I don't use highlighters, so I am not going to contaminate this. Somebody will get this in a giveaway, and I do have one coming up soon. Pretty excited about. All right, next item is, see if I can find it on here. It's called H2O Plus. Where is it in here? Why am I not finding it? I might have gone right by it. So, sensitive skin. Hydration sensitive H2O Plus. Where is this? Sneaky, sneaky. It's got to be this one, right? No. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it looks different than what I would see in here. I didn't realize I was looking for a tub. So this is obviously not a tub. Clearly this is a trial size or deluxe sample, deluxe beauty sample. So it says H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive Gel Cream Moisturizer. Chamomile tea has been my drink of choice lately, blah, blah, blah. Using this moisturizer is like pouring a cuppa for my stressed out skin. Not only has my oily skin been breaking out more than usual, but I've also been experimenting with acid toners and at-home peels that sometimes leave my face feeling sunburned. Slathering on this H2O Plus moisturizer is the ultimate remedy. That's from Devon Abelman Beauty Editor, is her comment on this. So the MSRP on a full size of this would be $42, and it looks like the full size is 50 milliliters or 1.7 US fluid ounces. Again, it shows it in like a tub. So you buy this at h2oplus.com. Let's take a look at what this little deluxe sample looks like. There is, of course, a discount code. So we've got ourselves a little 10 milliliter 0.34 fluid ounce little squeezy. So that'll be fun. Get a couple of trials out of that. I'll see if it's got a... It does. You know, I do like to see some sort of safety seal, and I appreciate seeing that. So I'm excited to use this. I like using different types of moisturizers to find like the perfect one. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Again, full size MSRP on the full size would be $42, and you would buy it at h2oplus.com, and they spell out plus, P-L-U-S. So the discount code is Allure15. At checkout, you receive 15% off your order, and it's only valid through September 30th, 2020. So this one expires a little earlier, so if you want that, act on that rather quickly. So nice product. Ooh. Next item is WHISH Botanical Primer. Ooh, yay, a primer. And here it is. Okay, so WHISH Botanical Primer, MSRP on this, $44 for the full size. This is a deluxe beauty sample. I have a hard time seeing what the actual full size is on this example here, and it doesn't say. But the price on the full size of this would be $44. You would buy it at WHISH Body, and it's WHISHBODY. So they spell it just like you see here. See that? WHISH. So a little different type of spelling on that, not the normal wish that you might think of. So there is a promo code. It is enter Allure25 at checkout. You receive 25% off your order, valid August 1st through October 1st, 2020. So this one expires a little earlier than the first two. So make sure you go and use that right away. So this is a skin balancing botanical primer. It says powerfully effective naturals. Let's see if it's got a safety seal. It sure does. I am so happy to be seeing this. More and more manufacturers are using the safety seals, and that is wonderful. No contamination then. So it says balances the skin, protects and moisturizes. Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting on here. Kaylee Fasanella, it was a contributing writer for Allure, says, right off the bat, I knew this primer was different because in addition to argan oil and aloe, it contains bucatiol, a gentler alternative to retinol. Oh, cool. On the day I decided to give it a test drive, my skin was looking especially dry, but a few minutes after applying this creamy primer, my dry spots were smooth. The blurring formula faded the red blotches on my chin and cheeks and my pores. Even the large ones around my nose had all but disappeared. Ultimately, this primer makes it so you need less makeup. Most days, though, I've been wearing it on its own as an extra layer of moisture that hides any imperfections. That's cool. I'm excited to try this. I don't use a lot of face makeup, so as far as a primer goes, kind of makes me sad because I don't generally use them. But if this works as a really nice moisturizer, I'm going to use it as a moisturizer, a day moisturizer. I'll put it on in the morning and see what I think of that. So I'm excited. Clearly this is a deluxe beauty sample. Again, the MSRP on the full size would be $44, but you can get 25% off your order by using the code Allure25 by October 1st. So another really nice product. Okay, two more items. We've got another deluxe sample here, I believe. Sulwhasoo. That's kind of interesting. Let's see if we can find that. Not on this page. Okay, here we go. So this is definitely a deluxe sample because the full size is going to look like that. Let's see what it has to say. It is a first care activating serum. And whoa, the price on the full size of this is crazy. $84. $84. Now it doesn't say the size of the full. I can't see it on here. It doesn't show it in this picture. But $84 for the normal MSRP on the regular size on this. And you buy it at Sephora. So this is an item you can get from Sephora. It's Sulwhasoo First Care Activating Serum. Let's just take a look at how much we get here. The box says this is 0.27 fluid ounces or 8 milliliters. It's not even a 10 milliliter trial, so it's so cute. It's tiny. Oh my gosh. It's itty bitty. Look at how tiny this is. Like, and can you see? I don't know if you can see. I can see because the light is coming in. Like, it's full to right here. So it's not even like filled up all the way. It's almost all the way, but not all the way. But it's tiny. I mean, come on. So apparently they don't want to give you too much because the MSRP on this would be $84. So let's see what it says. I just find this kind of funny because it's tiny. Okay, so Gabriella Thorne, who is an editorial assistant, writes the write-up in here, and she says, when I started getting more serious about skincare, I expanded my then 3-step routine to 9 steps, including 2 serums. I'm used to seeing hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, or alpha hydroxy acids in most serums, but this Sulwhasoo formula has a blend of 5 Korean herbs: peony, lotus, Romania, Solomon seal, and white lily. The ingredients work together to hydrate, brighten, and firm the skin. So this comes from Sephora, and there is no discount code. So if you want to buy this, it's going to be $84 to buy the normal size at Sephora. So I will try it. I'm not going to try it right now because there's barely anything in there. It's tiny, but and I'll try it on my face, right? One more item, and I see it right here on the next page, right next to the Sulwhasoo. This feels like a soap. So yeah, it's Erno Laszlo Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar. And Brennan Kilbane, senior writer for Allure, put a little write-up together. He says, Adam and Eve were given every pleasure in the world and still wanted more. So I suppose it's in our DNA to not fully appreciate perfectly good things. The humble bar soap is a great invention, yet we want face washes foamier, creamier, and fragrancier. I disagree on the last word. I don't want it fragrancier. I don't need any more fragrance. I think fragrance is really bad. Fragrance can cause allergies and allergic reactions. You can be using the same fragrance bar for years, and then one day, boom, you're allergic. It's just that combination of constantly adding fragrances. Someday it's going to get you. So anyway, he says the Deep Sea Cleansing Bar, the Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar, sorry, the brand's most classic product, emulsifies into an inky liquid that gently rids my face of grime it collects during the long day of typing words on the internet. So price on this is $38. You buy it at ernolazlo.com. There is a discount. It says enter Allure 20 at the checkout. You receive 20% off your order, valid August 1st through October 1st, 2020. So if you want this bar, you get 20% off ordering it before October 1st, 2020. And it's ernolazlo.com. You can kind of see in the upper corner his logo. And I'm sorry, I'm a little shaky. So that is my box. One more item. I almost missed this because it just kind of looked like, the end of the box. But there's some in here. You see this? So that's cool. Last item. Let's see if we can find it in here. It is called Looks and Me to Brightening, Brightening Lift Up Perfect Fit Mask. Looks and Mel? I guess it's Looks and Mel right there. Looks and Mel. But this looks like a Korean mask. It is a brightening lift up perfect fit mask. I'm actually looking at the back of it. It's very clearly in Korean. It says made in Korea. So I love Korean beauty and skincare. I'm really excited to get this. I really, really, really am excited. Let's see what they have to say. So it says let's see, Kara McGrath, digital deputy editor, is the one who is writing up a little bit about this. One of my major skincare projects during isolation period has been working through my huge collection of sheet masks. Me too. Looks in Me, and it's MEII, so it's not Mel, it's MEII. And I'm probably saying that wrong, but Looks in Me is a K-beauty brand that recently launched in the US, and the illustrated packaging is what made it stand out of the pile. The mask is made of a super stretchy material that keeps it from sliding, which I appreciate because there's nothing worse than you're sitting there and like the sheet mask just sliding off your face. So it says it's soaked in a serum that contains niacinamide, which I love. Niacinamide, and vitamin C to brighten, and a punch of floral and plant extracts, which I assume give the mask its fresh scent. After one use, my skin looked incredibly glowy and a little bit brighter. So MSRP on this, this is a full size because it's a single-use product, $3 on this. You can buy it at Looks and Me USA. And again, that is MEII, so looksandmeii.com. And they spell, it's Looks and then the letter N, MEII. So LOOKSNMEIIUSA.com. There is a discount code, 20%. So it says enter Allure20 at checkout to receive 20% off your order and free shipping on orders over $35. Valid August 1st through October 31st, 2020. So you can probably get a lot of amazing Korean beauty. You have to order at least $35 worth to get the discount, but then, yep, over $35, you get a 20% off and free shipping. So that's awesome. I love trying out Korean beauty. I am excited to try out a mask. So that is all my goodies. So we have the sheet mask, which I will put back in here. We have the bar, cleansing bar. We have this extremely expensive activating serum, itty bitty bitty little sample size. We have the Whisk Botanical Primer, which I will probably just try it as a standalone moisturizing primer. I'll put that up here. We have the highlighter from Floss. So that is awesome, full size. We have the H2O Plus Hydration Sensitive. This is another moisturizer, which I'm excited to try. And then this full size product from Pixi Skin Treats, Rose Oil Blend Facial Oil. So, and I really, you guys remember, I put it on my hand and I put it on my arms. It has blended in, doesn't feel greasy. I can tell that there's a moisturizing oil on here, but barely. It feels really good. My arm feels really good. Feels like a moisturizer on there. And the scent is really just fading away. So I'm really pleased about that. I like that. So I got 7 products in my box this month. So pretty much anybody that ordered this probably got pretty nearly the same thing. There may have been maybe a difference of 1 item at most, but 7 products. This is full sized. The bar, I think the bar is probably full size. The sheet mask, and I think definitely the highlighter was a full size. So it sure seemed full size to me. So I think this is a great box. Curious to know what you guys think of this. This is again August 2020's Allure box. Just got it, just fresh out of the mailbox truck. So yeah, I'm pumped to try all this. It's good stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be doing an upcoming Ipsy versus Ipsy video very shortly. Those have also arrived in the mail, so make sure you come back to my channel to catch those in another day or so. Thank you guys so much for joining in today. Don't forget to subscribe, like this, leave me comments below. Let me know what you thought of all these good things, and let me know how your day has been. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.